Well, good morning, guys. This is Mr. Karan. Everybody, thanks for watching my videos and subscribing me. I'm growing up slowly. गण्डकीको तिरैमा लुकी छिपी खेलेको फेवाताले ढुङ्गामा बराइमा घुमेको बिर्सिन देऊ बिर्सिन देऊ बिर्सिन देऊ बिर्सिन देऊ. This one was sung by Nepate Gautam Gurum Dai. Gautam Gurum Dai र जगदीश चाहिँ भाइ चाहिँ मेरो गण्डबडीमा जुनियर भाइ हो तर अहिले एकदम मिल्थ्यो. त्यसपछि गौतम गुरुङ दाई नि अहिले नेपथेको दाई हामीहरू सँगै भेटिरहेको छ बिजनेसले गर्दाखेरि र भेरी गुड. अनि दाईको नि मैले गीतहरू गरेको थिएँ बट स्टिल नट कमिङ अन द मार्केट. र धेरै जसोले मलाई दे आस्क मी वाट यु डु वाट यु डोन्ट डु वाट यु डोन्ट डु होइन वाट आर यु डुज होइन के गर्ने. एन्ड मेनी अफ यु आर आस्किङ टु गो टु मुस्ताङ मनाङ अहिले चाहिँ मनसुन सिजन हो सो आइम नट गोइङ. मेरो चाहिँ नेक्स्ट ट्राभल भनेको मेरो युरोप हुन्छ नि म फ्रान्स एकदम जानु रहेछ होइन. त्यसपछि म न्युयोर्क एकदम जानु रहेछ. म अमेरिकामा गएको छैन अस्ट्रेलिया गएको छैन तर मेरो टार्गेट हो अमेरिका. अनि त्यसपछि मुस्ताङ आई हेभन टु स्टिल मुस्ताङ होइन पोखराबाट एकदम नजिक हो तर आई हेभन बिन टु. अनि त्यसपछि मेरो चाहिँ राडा ताल हो है. अनि त्यसपछि मेरो किप फिट पनि अलिकति म एकदम पहिला अलिकति डिप्रेस थिएँ 3 years एगो. सो म एकदमै आफूलाई केही गर्थेन त्यहाँ म डिप्रेसले गर्दाखेरि मोटाएको हो. सो हुन्छ नि न आइम गेटिङ इन्टु द ट्र्याक होइन. अन्त मेरो एकदम रिलेसनसिप चाहिँ मेरो हुन्छ नि एकदम नराम्रो भएको कारणले म एकदमै डिप्रेसमा गएको थिएँ. रिकभर भयो. रिकभर हुनुलाई चाहिँ मेन भनेको बिहान चाँडै उठ्नुपर्छ, फ्रेस हुनुपर्छ, साथीभाइहरूसँग भेटघाट गर्नुपर्छ, रमाइलो गर्नुपर्छ. धेरै एउटै कुरालाई सोच्नु हुँदैन होइन. अब मेनली अब वान यु कम इन्टु द सिचुएसन मान्छेहरू सबै सिचुएसनमा आइपुग्छ हुन्छ नि. यु क्यानट टेल होइन. लाइक 6 years ago I met a friend. We are very close and when I miss her then things begin to crumble and my business was also hampered because म एकदम मेरो mentally I was not fit. मेरो एकदमै कामहरू एकदम बिग्रिरहेको थियो, लथरिङ हुन्थ्यो. लास्ट 2 years मैले एकदम बिस्तारै बिस्तारै रिकभर गरेँ अनि मेरो बिजनेस ट्र्याकहरू फर्म अप हुँदै गयो होइन. मेनली चाहिँ कस्तो भन्दाखेरि अब मान्छेलाई पैसा नि चाहिन्छ अनि त्यसपछि गुड हेल्थ चाहिन्छ एन्ड यु निड पर्फेक्ट लाइफ टु बी अ गुड हेल्दी लाइफ एज वेल. मैले अलि म माउन्टेनतिर जानु पऱ्यो भने अलिक कस्तो गाह्रो पर्छ किनभने म अलिक वेट बढिरहेको छु. तर मैले वेट घटाउन जिमहरू जान्छु तर पर्टिकुलर बिजनेसले गर्दा टाइम हुन्न. मेरो बिजनेस मिटिङहरू प्रायः जस्तो अब बनाउनु प्रायः जस्तो अब पिआरको लागि मैले हामीहरू राम्रो राम्रो ठाउँमा गएर कन्सेप्ट प्लानिङहरू गर्नु परेन है. त्यसमा मेरो अलिकति आई हेभ टु एभोइड द्याट बट स्टिल आई हेभ कन्टिन्यू द्याट्स माई अब्सेसिटी एन्ड आई हेभ वान्ट टु. मैले अहिले चाहिँ यो एक हप्ता भयो एकदम मैले खानाहरू एकदम कन्ट्रोल गरेको छु. सायद दिस it is my personal and many of you have been asking me that what I do. My main business is my car rental, a Royal Enfield and a Pulsar scooters and then मेरो जति पनि भेहिकल्स सम्बन्धी हुन्छ नि I'm very good at vehicles. र मेरो अपकमिङ प्रोजेक्ट भनेको एउटा सानो रिजोर्ट हो विच इज कमिङ सुन एज वेल. जुन म टुरिज्ममै लागिरहेको छु एन्ड मेरो एकदम प्यासन भनेको नि म्युजिक हो. मेरो आफ्नै स्टुडियो छ विच स्टुडियो खोलेको पनि भयो 9-10 वर्ष जति. अनि वी हेभ रेकर्डेड मेनी एल्बम्स. एज ब्यान्डको अलग, देउरली ब्यान्ड, अनि त्यसपछि भनौँ न लौरे भाइको गीतहरू, आशिष भाइको, अनि त्यसपछि धेरै पोखरेली ब्यान्डहरू हुन्छ नि अब लेकाली ब्यान्ड, अमित भाइ अनि धेरै होइन लाइक अराउन्ड 3000 or 4000 songs are recorded in my studio. It's my electric studio. रिसेन्टली हामीले चाहिँ एल्बमहरू मात्रै गर्छ सिङ्गल ट्र्याकहरू गर्दैन किनभने हाम्रोमा इन्जिनियर एकदमै पार्ट टाइम इन्जिनियर छ. सो द्याट वी आर नट डुइङ द फुल टाइम एन्ड बेसिकली पिपल आस्क मी अबाउट द स्टोरी एज वेल firstly, if you can try by home. You can buy sound card which costs around 25 to 50,000. You can buy it from 25. Audio gears are pretty cheap and very comfortable. And like you can buy a monitor around from 25 to 70,000. Like you can medium to professional as well, and good computers. These are the three things for the you can buy temporary mics and like from starting from Indian, Chinese, for the time being, not for professional playing. And that's about the topic about the studio. And people ask me how do you edit the videos. Recently, before I haven't used the like I used to use the mobile versions, Kind Master, which is not a paid version. I never thought I'll be doing blogging because I thought that it's very hard. You'll not always be positive comments. You'll always be have some kind of two kinds of judgment. You have to be strong as well to negotiate this thing as well. Firstly, I just think that YouTube is a global market for your what you have in your showcase. Personally, I'm not thinking as well say to myself as well to be promoting, but I just want to promote Nepal. I just want to do unusual things like luxury lifestyles, luxury cars, luxury vehicles, and many more things like that. And maybe later you'll see much more thing. And you can do Power Director is a very good software for the Android. It does 4K editing, and the rendering is very good on time. And nowadays mobile are also very handy. Many mobiles are coming in 4K, and you can get many adverts on YouTube as well. This morning I just switch on the day in the morning light. This morning time is very good. You can see the sun coming, and this is how you roll on it, guys. So and one thing is very important is that Nepal economy is very growing up. Don't focus on the political decision. Political decision is always bad, but when you do your business like 30 by 70, you invest the 30% and you 70 for the secure future. I'm going to talk about the investment as well. I didn't do it from a big invest. I just did from a small business. It's like I had a bike shop means cycle shop, which I did giant cycle. I buy 10 bike and I started a business. I just grew up the business by. This is just I'm not a very well managed business tycoon or like that. I'm just growing up day by day, learning day by day, and my music is my passion as well. I have recorded 2 albums myself. It's a Soul Flame and Peace, but they are not. People know it, those who are near me, but in the market they don't know. So that's it, guys. I have a long conversation with you guys. So please do well wherever you're in the world. It will be very comfortable to work in your own country, and I want to give advice on technical and investment in the coming days. So अहिले एकदमै गर्मी छ नेपालमा. So that I haven't been to off places mountain because it's monsoon season, is heavy rainfall and like this thing and many things. Alright guys, I'll end up the song with
गोधुली साँझैमा दिन गाल्ने होलिन् अब त परदेशी आउँछ भनेर गोधुली साँझैमा दिन गाल्ने होलिन् अब त परदेशी आउँछ भनेर पहरेली रुझै होली झरी जाने तिनै आँसुले.
Thank you guys so much. Please do like and subscribe, comment, make this man a great YouTuber of we can beat the in the luxury blogging we just meant to make this man a perfect example. So this man can bring a beautiful business in Nepal.